And Riley's gone.
Okay, then. Hello, Internet. We are now recording for episode 156 of Enter the Dungeon. Who wants to give the recap of what happened last time?
That's such a large number, and I have no idea what happened last session.
It's only been 1 month.
That's a long time. I don't remember what I did like a week ago.
I was with you a week ago.
Ask me what I had for breakfast. Ask me
Riley, what did you have for breakfast?
I don't know.
Okay, wait. A better question. What did Gordon make the party for breakfast on the road this morning?
Oh, dude, like, only bacon. Like...
Was that inspired by my boy dinner?
No, yeah, this is boy dinner. This is boy breakfast.
Boy breakfast.
Was this mean that you found, like, we did some smoking, like, a few days ago in this. Is this... Did you smoke the bacon at that time?
Dude, I skinned, cleaned, cured, and properly packaged pork belly, and then
wait a minute. Is this pork belly bacon, or is this... I don't even know what that is. Or is this bear bacon?
No, I've got a better suggestion. A terrible one, but better still.
Uh-oh.
Is it the hellhounds that you guys killed yesterday?
Oh,
I really thought you were going to ask if it was the bean giant.
No. I was going to ask if it's the Minotaur, but I don't think it's been a morning since that happened yet.
I also don't think we're cannibals.
Gordon laughs and then looks away.
Is it cannibalism if it's... Okay, what constitutes cannibalism?
Eating the same being as you?
Yeah, no, I'm going to say that...
So unless any of us are Minotaurs, it's not cannibalism. We're good.
Wait, time out.
If I ate you, would you call that cannibalism?
Yeah. By Rayford's
I mean, I'm not a human, so no.
Yeah, is Rayford fine eating anyone else in the party because he's the only drow?
You know? That's a moral quandary that we'll cross when we come to it.
I would categorize cannibalism. I mean, like, I think definition is like eating something that's the same species as you, but also what species means in D&D in most fantasy settings completely arbitrary. Because normally a species is anything that can breed and produce a viable offspring that it can itself also breed is the same species. But we typically define
does this mean that
an orc and an elf as different species, but they can both breed with humans and produce viable offspring. So technically all three of those are the same species.
Yep.
So like...
Well, this is where the humanoid tag comes in. Okay, I'm going to say it's cannibalism if you're eating within your creature type.
Well, okay, so if I ate centaur, I'd be fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, as long as you only
they're monstrosities. Well, no, I was about to say, because they're monstrosities, unless it's a centaur that's controlled by another player, in which case it's a humanoid, or a fae or something.
Okay, new question. How about if we eat goblins?
Also, you're saying that most animals that eat any meat are cannibals. Because, like, a fly and a dog are both beast.
Well, yeah,
so you're saying that if a dog ate a fly, that's cannibalism, which I disagree with.
Animals, but animals can be cannibals. That's fine.
Yeah, but if a cricket eats a cricket, it's cannibalism. If a cricket eats a fly, it's just eating.
Okay. I amend my earlier statement.
It's still eating either way. It's just, are we adding the cannibalism tag on top of it? On top of eating?
As far as I know... Wait. Yeah, as far as I know, none of you are cannibals.
Regardless of the label, I'm going to say that eating others
All of you to assume I haven't eaten people. 200 years is a long time.
Oh, yeah. Rayford had to be eating something in the tower.
Yeah, unless the tower was magically sustaining me.
Nope, it's either take the resources you get or buy them from Ralph.
Wait, what about the things that live in the tower? How do they stay alive? Huh?
Oh, that's a good question. You should ask Ralph next time you see him.
I'm never going to see him again.
Oh,
Yeah, Andreas, please give me a few months to come up with a good answer to that perfectly reasonable question.
Because it
few
answers
months?
the question
No,
for
we're
a
doing.
party's
No, we're
member's
going to find Ralph
backstory.
today. Screw the intended mission. We're going to find Ralph today and get the answer.
Plot twist, there's a
Ralph
sequel
was actually-
in this mine.
I don't care what your head played. We're going to find Ralph and get an answer.
No, but we
Okay,
do
you
need to go to
have
Cloudforge, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Maybe Ralph will be up in Cloudforge.
Okay, but like we need to do the thing we're doing right now to get to Cloudforge.
So
I
in order
mean,
to
do we
that,
really
have
need
actually-
to?
we have to actually do the session and not just talk about the session.
Fine. Was that the last session? I can't remember.
I think so.
No.
Oh. I don't know these things.
Okay, Andreas, do you remember a mimic infestation?
Oh, fuck. Yeah. All right.
I remember
what we're
hearing
doing.
something about a mimic infestation, but I don't know if we did anything.
We
about
came across a group of gnomes
Mhm.
that were
Yes.
hiding from the orcs. There's like a whole bunch of other creatures still running around, but they are going to give us either directions to a key or something, so that we can go fight the things that we would need to fight to get to the places we need to get. But the first step for that process is clearing out a room full of mimics.
Yep.
It used to be their storage room, but now it is a mimic storage room. So we need to go kill the mimics.
I remember that.
You do?
I think that
Oh,
was
yes,
yes.
you were here last session. You lost your dark vision.
I think that was the
Uh,
sum total
oh,
of
yeah.
what we did. Am I missing anything?
You also met an Aetherborn.
Oh yeah, he was a weird. That was a weird dude.
and I'm not happy with superior dark vision. We really figured that out last session.
Oh yeah,
I
because
really
you
don't
tried
like
to use the
superior dark
darkness.
vision. It's crap.
Oh, actually, I guess the important thing about meeting the Aetherborn was we knew that the Aether refinery was still being used.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense because this mine has been inactive for years, like 2 years
At least minutes.
since we've been here. It's not supposed to have been active, but
It's been inactive for at least minutes.
All right. So Earthmover just descended off of a sheer cliff ledge to report this information to the party, presumably, about how the
Did you say to
barrel
present
room-
misinformation to the party?
what?
Did you say to present misinformation to the
No,
party?
this information.
This got it.
Well, which one? I don't want to tell. Andreas, I don't want
Like going out of my way
Okay.
to tell the party wrong things.
Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you.
I mean,
what
I've done that.
does.
Not this party, but I've done that before. It's not that crazy.
So yeah, presumably Earthmover tells you that information so that way you guys can go over to the barrel room and take care of the mimics.
Do a barrel room.
Did you just use air quotes?
No, it was the hands, the chatty hands.
Meh, meh, meh.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Meat
Is
cleaver.
this part of the meat cook? No, that's.
Do we need to take away your air quote privileges again?
What do you mean again? What did I miss?
Oh, just our DM way overusing air quotes. So, and actually, it was going to be kind of self-destructive.
Okay, we don't need to. Let's not get too deep on Maine.
I'm not saying who it was.
Barrels.
I'm the only one here that would be considered RDM.
No, I'm not saying who's telling you that is
Okay,
what I'm
anyway.
saying.
Proceeding forward. Are we allowed to? Okay,
Anyway,
what do you guys do next with this information?
I lie to the party apparently, so we're gonna go to a different room first. No,
why?
I think we started off on a march to the barrel room at the end of last session. So we arrive at barrel room.
Okay. So yes, you guys are able to. Wait, I actually have
Does anyone here know Fireball?
Wait a minute. Actually, I don't know Fireball, but I might have something.
Thunderwave.
Wait, no. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm going to check my spells. I think I think I legitimately have something that could be used in this situation.
Meteor
Give me a
Swarm?
moment. Huh? No.
Casual
Oh,
ninth level
yeah.
spell, anybody?
No. I've got something better. Let me just double check that it does what I think it does.
Better than an actual high level spell.
Something better than something that does like just like an unreasonable amount of damage?
How about a reasonable amount of damage? Can we compromise to that?
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have this.
Necklace of Fireballs.
Wait.
Okay, so let me actually. Okay, so how big is barrel? How big is barrel room?
That's an
You
excellent
enter a
question.
spare room that measures 35 feet on its side. The walls are lined with wooden barrels of various shapes and sizes, some stacked on each other, some leaning against the wall. And you smell a faint aroma of a mushroom ale coming from some of the barrels.
Man, those
Okay.
barrels are not sealed well if I can smell it through the barrels.
Um.
I have to tell them their ale is like skunked.
Oh, okay. Here's my idea. Okay. Let me double check that I have the spell slots. Yes, I do. Perfect. Here's what I'm gonna do. Stay back. I have an idea. Don't enter this room. Okay. I'm gonna need a map real quick for this.
I thought something like that was going to happen eventually. That's why I prepared
Good.
now.
Good.
Aren't I quite the forward-thinking dungeon master?
Riley, you
Yes.
are muted if you're trying to speak to us.
Oh boy. Thank you. I have Dragon's Breath if that fire works.
No. No. Here's the thing. What we want is an AoE attack. I have an AoE attack.
It's a cone.
Mine's a radius, so
Oh shit.
I'm just-
All right.
We're gonna
So,
nuke
yeah,
the room.
I-
I think that's the obvious solution.
Have radii.
Could we do it? Wait.
Huh?
Does he know we're there? I'm sorry. I was looking
Oh wait,
for
no,
something. and I
30-foot
kinda checked
radius. Oh yeah, no, never mind. I don't need a map.
So-
You said it's you said it's 35 by 35, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. I just step into the middle of the room and cast Destructive Wave. It's a 30-foot radius.
Oh man, I
I
was
would-
hoping we were going to
So
drop.
that doesn't reach the walls.
No. It's a 30-foot radius, so it's 60 feet diameter. It's bigger than the room.
Brutal.
So you guys are gonna want to get away.
I would like
I
to
was gonna
be
I'm
at
just
least
gonna close
30
the
feet
door.
away. Yeah.
Yeah, good idea. And I'm just gonna say this. Each creature I choose all creatures, excluding myself.
Well, what if you have to?
And there goes Riley.
Yeah,
I don't know if this will kill the mimics, but it'll do some good damage at least.
What is this? I don't know this spell.
Destructive Wave? Oh,
Is this a third level?
no, it's a 5th level.
Okay, that makes infinitely more sense.
Yeah, I don't know how many this will kill, but yeah.
So when you said that there were barrels stacked on top of each other, was that a lie or?
It's just no, it's just kind of hard to see aesthetically, but
Okay.
actually, yeah, I've got a better way of doing this. And Andreas, you could use the word lie. I would prefer, not properly communicating with myself when I drew the map versus when I wrote the flavor text.
Yeah, but it is important to note that you were the person that did both of those things.
Yes. That is factually mostly accurate.
That
Yeah, we
that is
have a bot,
entirely
right, that
accurate.
we can use. Yeah, we've got a bot, right?
Hmm?
Yeah.
I'm not crazy, and we have a bot for dice rolling.
I mean, he prefers his
theory.
name, Westspin, but yeah, mine's fine.
What? Excuse you.
Yeah, it's called going, hey Alexa, roll a d20.
No,
Alexa,
it's I have to roll. I have to roll 5d6.
Okay, here's
So-
dice bag. Rolled 1d20 and got 10.
Yeah, it does
That's
that.
not helpful.
It does do that, though.
That is not helpful.
So I don't know why my ALEXA is on 10 right now, but
I gotta Google.
I like to call it the Hound because it. Oh no. What's the thing that like hears everything? What's the thing that hears everything?
Siri.
Siri?
No,
Hey Siri, roll a d20.
Damn, I used to call it something because I was always listening, and made sense, but I hadn't called it that in forever.
I wonder if you could tell it to roll fireball damage and if it would know what that meant.
Alexa, roll fireball damage. 5e.
Okay, here's dice bag. Rolled 5 and 1 for a total of 6.
Well, that's wrong.
I heard the 5e and got confused.
Yeah,
Alexa,
that might have been it.
roll fireball damage at 3rd level for 5e. It just turned off.
Yeah, just see
Good.
if it'll do 8d6.
I'm not
Alexa, roll
Notes and
8d6.
records, da-da-da. Where
Okay,
is?
Here's dice bag. Rolled 1d6 and got 3.
I said roll 8, and it said I rolled 1.
Try
Well,
doing like
that's
I'll like to roll
86
8d6.
plus-
The best I can do is 1.
But speaking of Ash, did you? Oh wait. So what kind of saving throw is this?
I'm presuming
Constitution.
con. Yeah.
Andres, for a second, it sounded like you were saying a prestidigitation saving throw.
I just said con.
Wait, so, okay. I've done this before. How do I roll How do I roll with the roll bot?
I think /roll.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
/
something
roll.
should pop up, and you might have to click it.
Nope.
Okay.
It's /r.
That makes more sense.
/r 5d6 /r space 5d6.
I think so. Nope.
And it's not the space matters, or the space doesn't matter because then it's still not going to be right because I've done that before.
What is your spell save DC?
Spell save DC. Uno momento, por favor.
Did we roll initiative?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just gonna kill everything. I hope. Maybe we'll see.
Oh, I was gonna ask, like, could we get a surprise attack? And like, I was gonna do this right after him, but I guess I kind
Oh,
of
it's because the dice spot is down. Get dunked on.
I guess I'll just kind of wait to see
What's
what
my
he does.
spell save DC based off of? I can't remember.
Can I hold an action as in a surprise round? Like, can I hold that action? Just use it.
Oh, spell DC. Charisma plus 15.
15 total. Interesting.
Yes. Just based off.
Okay,
Well,
and what
let
is
me
the
double check.
nature of this spell again?
You strike the ground, creating a burst of divine energy that rebels outwards from you. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 5d6 thunder damage, as well as 5d6 radiant or necrotic damage, your choice,
As
and
well?
be knocked prone.
So it's 10d6.
Essentially, yes. Half of it
It's
is
just
thunder, half of it is radiant or necrotic. I'm
it's
going
just
with necrotic.
It's extra good, like Thunderwave, I think. It would be the best
Yeah.
way to describe it.
Okay.
That's the thunder gun from Black Ops
So
2.
how much damage total?
I'll just go to
I'll be right back. I'm microwaving meat.
Correction.
roller,
Perhaps one.
whatever. Okay, honestly, why am I
Hear about your heat and your
Would you like me to roll half
Dice
of those
roller.
for you?
Google? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got 5.
Roll
in my hand.
roll
If you want me to roll for
5d6. This is 18 radiant damage. Wait, right?
Oh,
No.
I also
Sorry,
rolled
my mistake.
18.
That is 18 thunder damage to start with. And then another 18 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Unless some have succeeded, in which case it's 9 and 9.
So here's what I'm going to say. So Rayford doesn't know which one of these are real barrels, which one of these are fake barrels, and which ones of these are mimic barrels, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to say that this just had to be like a general wave out from him in all directions.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, in that case, you burst all of these barrels. Well, most. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, come on. Wait. Did I not kill them? How are they not dead? How much HP do mimics have?
Enough.
Enough.
I can look this up if you're not going to tell me. I have no problem doing that. I have the intergoogles. And I have a book. Unless you modified it, which is also a distinct possibility.
The intergoogles?
The intergoogles. You haven't heard of that one before?
No.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Come on. Stay on. Oh, come on. Why? I'm just stunned by that, apparently. Because mine is 7 total. I'll post that as well, just for completion's sake.
Wait, what happened?
He burst open all the barrels.
Right.
That's
Boy.
wine, I'm assuming, right?
Ale.
Or, actually, that's not quite
Good
right.
enough.
It's supposed to be a mushroom
Close enough.
based ale.
What happened to you?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was exempt from that.
Okay. That's the way you were talking. I thought it sounded like that was not the case, which I was very confused by.
Oh, no. No, I'm exempt from that damage. I get to choose who it is. I'm just like, I'm going to say all
that's
creatures
what I
except
thought you
for
had said
myself.
earlier was that it was creatures you choose, and I was like, okay, why would you choose yourself?
Because
Yeah,
Rayford
I said all
can-
creatures except
Okay.
myself.
Okay. So you all heard that out in the hallway.
Oh, yeah, but by the way, that was Constitution, so I don't know if that makes a difference.
It does not.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
So Rayford probably thinks that just worked.
Yeah. I was like, yep.
So, second.
I'm just. I actually wait. Did that break the door as well? I think that would have broken the
Yeah,
door.
that broke the door.
Okay, door's gone. Cool. Maybe still have
So
something.
we walk out of the room, close the door, and we just hear, and then the door
You just hear this
explodes.
unholy sound come out of there,
Just
and
like
you
the
turn around, and the
Enderman-
door's just broken.
It's like the
Okay.
Enderman attacks you sound.
No,
Okay.
worse than
This
that.
went- Okay. 5 seconds. Would anyone rush into that room when they heard that sound?
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna casually walk out.
I'm just gonna peek my head in.
Okay, in that case, Earthmover roll initiative as you see these mimics begin to approach Rayford. Actually, these barrels. This is like, they haven't even reassumed their true form. So this is just a crawling mass of barrel moving towards Rayford.
Oh god, that's horrifying. Ugh. How many are coming at me?
At the moment, looks like 2 of them are beginning to inch towards you.
That's,
Only 2? Okay, that's not that bad.
11 from me.
Okay. Does a 11 beat your armor class?
Are you asking me?
No, not Rayford.
Oh, 11? 11 does not, no.
Does a 16?
Yes, that does.
Okay, because this other one just... Whoops. This other one begins to climb forward all creepy, like slamming into you for... Yeah, so it's only going to be for 11 bludgeoning damage, but now this thing is just, like stuck on you. Like it feels like, the broken bits of barrel are getting into your skin and just the goopy mass that's just carrying this thing together. So it almost looks like a facsimile of mushroom ale is acting as sort of like a sludge for this entire thing to keep crawling along with. So now this thing's just latched onto you. Earthmover,
I'm screaming I'm screaming in terror right now.
Okay, everyone else roll initiative then.
That's an 11 from me.
Yes.
Nat 1.
Oh wow, mimics have a lot of HP. Okay,
So
cool.
So I rolled a nat 1, but it's a 3.
Yeah,
You've been out of it for the past month, so I'm not surprised.
Gordon was about to run in and then had to tie his shoe.
Yeah. Chris? Chris?
Yeah, give me a second. I
Roll
rolled,
initiative, please.
15. 15.
15 total?
Yes.
Okay.
I was just sitting here before we started, just throwing my my D20 around just for fun. I got 2 nat 20s, an 18 and a 17, and I was thinking, oh, this is gonna be great. My first roll of the game was in 1.
Okay. So do you guys want the good
You shouldn't have used up your good luck.
or the bad news?
I like the I like the good news, please.
So the good news is that
how do you put this?
there's
We're
free
all
barrel
screwed.
debris everywhere, so you guys can get free barrel debris if you want it.
Yay! Wait,
That's the
actually,
bad
wait a
news.
minute.
Wait, are they so are mimics like this actually made of wood? Or do they just look like they're made
They
of
just
wood?
look like that.
Okay.
I'm noticing a disturbing lack of goo coming out of 13. And yep, 6 was the other one I was concerned about.
Yeah, so this one just begins to wait. Yeah, just enough movement for that. So yeah, this one also begins to trudge forward, but it also seems like it's having a little bit of trouble getting a good landing on this weird purpley ale-like sludge, but it's still gonna try to latch at you.
Do mimics care if they're knocked prone?
Possibly.
Hey, Drew, I'm
Okay.
sorry. It kicked me out. I heard the good news, which is that there was free barrel debris everywhere.
The bad news is that none of the mimics are dead.
Oh, that's okay. And I think I asked this before I got kicked off or not, but are mimics actually made of what they're trying to be, or are they
If
Oh,
you're asking,
yay! I'm just surrounded by mimics.
you're asking
Yay
if they're
me!
flammable, the answer is no.
they're not flammable? Okay.
Yeah, so now this one just begins to trudge forward even more. And by the way, as a reminder, you're still being grappled by the other one. And luckily, none of these guys are rolling well. Oh, that's the good news. Okay. Now it's
Do I have
Westlawn's
anything
turn.
I can do right now?
You can call for help.
Do you
Chris,
have hellish
I already
rebuke?
screamed, so everybody knows.
Yeah.
your turn.
Oh boy.
Do you have hellish rebuke?
No, I do not.
Rough.
And even if I did, I am down to 10.
Row raggy.
You're down to
Oh
what?
no, I do have Hellish Rebuke as a scroll.
Might not be
Andreas?
worth using on mimics if it's a scroll then.
Question,
Yeah, probably not.
Andreas.
Yes.
Can you use a scroll as a reaction if it's a reaction spell?
I presume so. Maybe not, though. You might have to have prepared that action.
Oh well. That's a bridge we'll burn when we get to it. Speaking of burning bridges.
Wait, I I've got an idea.
Speaking of
I've got an
burning
idea
things.
which I want to check out real quick. So don't mind me.
Chris, should we just pass your turn?
No, what do you? Hold on. What? I don't even know where I'm at on the map.
You're not on the
you're
map yet.
out the door. You are not in the room yet. We stood outside while he blew things up.
We are not in the room where it happened.
Actually, I feel like Earthmover.
Unless you want to run in, which please run in and help. I'm being
Gonna
accosted
stay out
by
of
4
the
mimics.
room.
Trademark.
Nah, I'm good out here, thanks.
Okay. Oh,
There's
yeah,
four mimics
you're right.
in
You
there?
specifically said you just poked your head in.
Hold
so.
on. So did I just like? Do I even know what's going on inside? Did I hear someone scream? I
Yes,
forgot.
you heard Westman.
Yes, you heard me
Sorry,
scream.
you heard Rayford scream.
I heard Westman scream. Got it. Okay.
You heard Rayford scream.
Time to
as well.
self-evaluate.
You guys have very similar names.
What?
No.
How is that out? Westman and Rayford is similar.
I don't think there is
Excuse
a
you?
shared like.
Yeah, very similar.
sound.
How do you not know that?
Two syllable
Okay.
names with a couple of vowels
So-
in there.
Hold on.
I don't think any of the vowels or sounds otherwise are the same. They're not. There is not a shared sound between those two names.
Oh, come on. It's only one. I hate that.
Only one
So-
one target.
No, yeah, only one target.
Yeah.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
Okay, so
Took the words right out of my mouth.
I'm going to come in, charge with my ham axe, and bludgeon them to death.
Wait, first and foremost, Andreas, do you let him through your space, or are you going to try to contest him?
Hold it right. No, yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Hold it right there. All right, number 13, you're going down.
4, 5, 6. Are you raging?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Oh, no, wait. Unarmored movement, you just have that, so you can get, like, here. But here's the thing. That is just a puddle of mushroom-based ale. It's very slippery. It's a terrain that's kind of difficult to walk over, you might say.
One might even call it difficult.
Okay,
terrain.
Andres, that's a good one. We should write that one down in, like, a book.
Interesting.
Okay.
So are you gonna attack anything, or are you just gonna stand there?
I said I was gonna hit number 13. What the?
Okay.
Roll
what
to
happened?
attack.
Oh gosh, so many things. I haven't played D&D in a
Chris,
long time.
How long
Good
have we
time,
been
Chris.
playing
It's
this
okay.
game for?
About an hour.
I don't know.
Allegedly.
You can't strangle me. I'm in a different state.
You're a liquid?
No, plasma, actually. Thank you, though.
All right,
Damn it.
I rolled
I'm
a
mostly liquid.
True.
16.
A 16 total actually does hit.
Nice.
Hey, we're level 10, right?
So
That's so many.
I don't get a third level spell to 13. Then that's baloney.
okay, what do I do now? I completely forgot how to play this game.
Chris, what does it say in your character sheet?
I don't know. Bludgeoning damage.
So
Oh,
it's the
2d6.
next to that.
Modifier memorized?
Hold on.
2d6
15
plus
damage.
5. Okay.
15.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. So
I'm
lifting up,
tired.
lifting up your hammer into like this weird amorphous pile of ooze and wooden bits. You keep smashing it down, but it's still retaining some of its composition. You do have another attack.
Yes, I do. Let's roll again, I guess.
Against which one?
I think same one. Guess so.
Yeah.
No, Andres, don't you remember classic RPG wisdom? Do a little bit of damage to every enemy. That way you aggro them all against you, rather than take them down.
Yeah, action economy is a myth. Fuck it.
I like this one. Isn't that?
I thought that was going to kill them all. Okay, I thought it was going to be one and done.
Oh no,
And it could have theoretically too. If I rolled,
Guys,
if I rolled perfectly, it could have killed them all in one shot.
In melee combat, make sure to piss off as many enemies as possible and kill none of them.
True.
Exactly, you know.
You
At least someone gets it.
For 1 second, because I need to double check. You
Double
are
check.
capable. 5d6 plus 5 bludgeoning damage. No, wait.
5d6.
Yeah, 5d6 plus 5.
Okay.
What is this?
22 plus 5.
Using the hammer side of his hammocks. Because he's a barbarian. Wait, is that accurate? Yes. Yes.
So 27 damage.
Okay, so here's the thing. You just come in and just start smashing this wood into tinier and tinier pieces. And eventually, you don't quite realize when, but eventually after a while, it loses all composure. It's no longer standing up. And... okay. And yeah, and after a while, all of its ooze and wood seems to reform a little bit into this strange, four-legged creature with a very large mouth, and it's dead on the ground.
Oh, interesting.
We killed a mimic!
Yeah!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but don't you know what happens when you kill one mimic?
It turns into 5
All
more.
of them dies.
All of them die. Yes.
Okay, which one is the one that's grabbing onto me right now?
You're reviving each other automatically.
All the other ones get restored to full health.
Oh yeah, 'cause they drink each other's blood.
Yeah.
Alright.
Uh,
So yeah,
It's
West
like a
is
Highlander type
standing
of
there.
situation.
He probably thinks that he resolved the situation because, like, yeah, okay. Now it's
we're going to go for the rest. Does any gold come out? Any
Okay,
gold
Andrew, it's
come
your
out?
turn.
We'll have to loot the bodies afterwards to see if we get any gold. I'm hoping.
Did any
we will.
gold come
is
out
nice.
of the barrel that was pretending to be an ale? No.
You never know. Hey, maybe we'll find some flagons of ale.
Inside of a barrel?
Why not?
Because that's not how they ship those.
I know, but why not? Why couldn't you ship it like that?
Fuck it, we bonk.
We bonk. We bonk.
You bonking.
We bonking, boys.
Where we bonking, boys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Which one was grappling Rayford?
That would be 3.
3. All right. Taking 2 swings.
At number 2? Okay.
No.
Also, you specifically take the dash action while you're stepping through that puddle?
No. I also have enough movement that I don't need to dash at all to get there. Hence why I'm making attack rolls.
Wait,
Smack 'em.
you mean you didn't go all in on Monk and are using your steps to the wind?
No. That's a +9, so 18 and 19 to hit.
Okay, those both actually do manage to hit.
Wow,
That's so rare.
incredible.
I usually don't make a single hit. Oh! Dirty. That's going to be 26 damage total between the 2 hits.
Oh.
Okay.
It's 13 and 13, both max damage.
Wow. Nice.
Okay, so
Does that by any chance kill it?
Yeah, so I know I keep saying it, but I feel the need to reiterate just how weird this scene is. These are not full barrels. These are the shattered remains of barrels, almost more like acting like oozes, and you guys keep smashing them with hammers.
Yeah.
It's great. And after a while, that other one
Whack-a-muck.
also reverts into that weird, sort of humanoid animalistic form.
We be ballin', dog.
Yeah, you guys really should thank Easy Owen for doing the major lifting of this battle.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah!
I've done most of the
I
work.
figured out where the mimics are. Can't say I didn't do anything, because I did that.
Yes, you've solved my barrel puzzle. If
The barrel
had-
puzzle. The barrel puzzle was discover which things were mimics in a room that you already knew contained mimics.
If I
Hey,
had
yeah.
a nickel for every time people walked into a puzzle room and blew it up, I'd have 2 nickels.
Is that
Not a
true?
problem.
Only 2?
That feels like
Yeah,
not
a
enough
lot more than 2.
nickels.
I'd be impressed if it was
I
only 2.
cannot personally recall, like, come to mind another example of this, but I feel like knowing this party, it has to be a number larger than 2.
Well, during the winter one-shot we did last year, we were running out of time, so we couldn't actually do the slidey ice puzzle, so I just let Eve fireball it.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. That was both your attacks, so you probably take the bonus action to teabag, and now it is Gordon's turn.
Absolutely.
Turn.
Yep,
It's
yep.
my turn. Excellent.
And then it will
Okay. Here
I'm gonna go
is
pack
what
up the rest
I
of
am
my
going
meat.
to do. I mean, there's only one play that I like doing. We're going to cast Toll the Dead.
Alright.
Do either of these oozes look a little weaker than the other?
No.
Cool. We're going to go with 6. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on ooze number 6.
Alright.
Yeah, succeed on Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Does it do so, or am I rolling?
Oh, yeah, does an 18 succeed?
How the hell is this thing wise enough to succeed? Yes, it does.
Yeah, like it hears you cling your forks together and just kind of shrugs at you.
Does it actually shrug, or do I just feel like or do I think it shrugs through the
It
motion
turns
of
part
it?
of its body into a bell so that way it can ring in response.
I love
You know what,
that.
I said that as a joke, but now I'm excited that actually happens.
Yes. I love that.
Hey, maybe these guys are music lovers. Okay, Gordon, your turn.
Okay. Now that Gordon is
Why?
done tying his shoes, he's gonna get up and he's just gonna look at everybody. Gordon is looking at all these people, not really fully understanding what's going on because he sees the entire party smashing, moving pieces of wood. So Gordon's gonna go over to the broken barrels and just start breaking the broken barrels.
That's fair.
He's a little confused, but he's got the spirit.
Yeah, and I guess he's
So
gonna,
he's never going to go after the big piles of barrel debris. He's going after the little ones. Got it.
yeah. And so pretty much I'm gonna hold my action. Like, can I hold my action for the next initiative order?
Well, the turn's almost. Well, what'd you have in mind?
In case something comes out of freaking nowhere.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I guess, yeah, I can see that. You're just kind of kicking this barrel, but not really attacking it per se. So,
I'm just punching the wood barrels, the actual wood.
yeah, this.
Have you ever tried to punch wood?
Yeah, it hurts.
He's a superhero,
Yeah.
basically. He's got an 18 in strength.
Why are you...
I have a 16.
Fine. I'm not going to ask it.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to change it. I wanted to have I wanted to have a 6 in intelligence, but I think that would be a little too bad.
Okay.
A 6 in intelligence, so I could have an 18 in strength. But
Well, why not? Just do it. You won't.
you're right, I won't.
Okay. Side note, hypothetically, does a 19 beat Rayford's armor class?
Yes, the 19 beats my armor class.
Okay. So
How much damage
as-
am I getting? Huh?
Yeah, so as the heroic Gordon is helpfully smashing the rest of the barrels, making sure none of them rise again, this other ooze-like barrel just raises up and just slaps onto you. So now it's like half on your chest. Some of it's like getting in your mouth a little bit as you take.
Okay, which one is it?
Number 2, as you take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Counterattack. I bite. It went into my mouth, so I'm gonna bite down.
Yeah, but like, you did. This isn't really like an opportunity of attack, though.
I bite down. I don't care. I bite it.
You don't have any martial arts training. This
I bite it.
Okay,
I
fine.
bite it anyways.
Why
Okay,
would you need martial arts
it's
training?
the principle of the thing. I bite down.
Hey, the barrel now has rabies.
Okay.
Good. It has drow rabies. Good to know.
Okay. But since drow live a lot longer, the gestation period for drow rabies is also a lot longer.
Exactly. You know.
Okay. Now barrel number 6 is going to capitalize on this very rude situation.
How much weight would it take for me to be taken to my knees? By the way,
How much do you weigh?
we never figured that out. Actually,
Also, this is 17 beat your armor class.
yes, 17 does beat my armor class.
Okay, number 6 does the same thing. Just against they're just being to pile on you. So now you probably actually now that you say it, make strength saving throw for me.
Strength. An 8 total.
Okay, yeah. You take 3 bludgeoning damage as this one tackles you to the ground and you're now prone with them on top of you.
Yay! I don't care that I'm prone.
Yeah. Possibly should.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, Chris, your turn.
Oh wait. I can still attack even when I'm prone.
Chris,
Hello, I just got
Yeah.
back.
your turn.
Okay, how many people are still alive?
Everyone's still alive, but we 2 and 6 are still alive as well. So
All right,
those are only barrels left.
let's hit them till they die.
Which one, number 2 or number 6? Well, you can only attack number 2, I guess.
Number 2's dead. All right, who's next?
How do you know number 2's dead?
Because I just rolled an 18.
Okay, roll damage.
How's that 13 damage for you?
So yeah, you just bring up your hammer and just smash it down, splintering it more for a massive 13 damage.
Let's go.
Is it still moving, or does it need to get attacked again?
It's still standing on top of Rayford. Yeah, so you are like having to remember this thing's on top of Rayford, so you're basically having to keep striking him.
All right,
So
let's
just
go.
Be careful.
He's in rage
That's
mode. Can
13.
he even be careful?
17 hits. He's not raging yet.
Oh, I thought he was.
Chris,
I
how
like
much damage?
that. That's a 15.
Yeah, with 15, okay, so it only makes. Ash, do you think that Rayford should take any overflow damage?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Glad to get the opinion of my fellow DMs. All right, yeah. So in that case, yeah. Rayford, you are just laying down, looking up at Westman, and he just knocks this guy off, almost like a croquet style.
Ah, okay.
His hammer, but you do
Wait,
see
so he just croquet or golf? Because those are two very different things. Croquet, you're going to be standing over the ball. Golf, you're going to be beside it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say croquet because it's a hammer, but
Croquet.
Oh, so what? He's basically just teabagging it as he kills it.
yeah, it lands beside you.
Okay.
Okay, Westman, do you want to step forward or are you good where you're at?
I'm gonna wait until my turn.
In that case, well, as you can all see from the nifty chart, it is now Earthmover's turn.
Wow.
I bet we take it a one step.
This way?
No,
This way?
to be between Rayford and the dead one that I just killed.
So right there.
No, not the only reasonable place. Thank you.
Hey, standing on top of a dead creature is reasonable.
Yeah, that's a time-honored tradition.
Establishes dominance.
All right, that is a 19. And I might not need the second swing, but I rolled them both, so the second one is going to come out as a 26.
Okay, those both hit.
I don't know, that 26 might not quite make it. The first one
Almost.
is going to
it loops around, yeah?
Yeah, the first one's going to do 12 damage,
Okay.
and the second one's going to do 11. So a total of
23 damage.
Okay, yeah, while the first one was croquet, this one's more like golf. It slides across the ale and gets landed in the other barrel.
So it's hockey.
Yes, this is ice golf now.
Is it still is it still alive or is it dead now?
It is still dead now.
Good.
Meanwhile, Gordon really does not understand the activity because he's still just wailing on that other barrel.
Correct.
Yep.
Oh god. Okay.
Guys, am I doing it? Am I helping?
Gordon, those
So,
those aren't.
You know that scene from SpongeBob where Flats the Flounder is just beating up SpongeBob? I'm doing that, but to the wood, like yeah. Just like
No, I don't know that reference.
I get that one.
Thank you, Drew.
Yeah. I like to imagine you're picking up pieces of barrel to smash against other pieces.
Yes.
Ah.
You know that scene from Avengers where Hulk is like picking up and slamming Loki? That's what I'm doing with barrel.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Riley, one more pop culture reference and they should get it.
Okay, you know that scene from Saving Private Ryan where they're on the beach? I'm the Germans in the first, like, before they actually get past the beach. I'm the Germans in that scene.
I don't get that reference. I haven't watched Saving Private Ryan.
Okay,
The only time you want to call yourself the Germans in a World War II movie.
I'm about to get worse. So have you heard of this thing that is called World War II? And
I've heard of it. Yes.
Okay, so I'm the Americans, and then the barrels are the cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Oh god! Oh no!
That's just
No!
Japan. You can't say that.
make that joke to me. No!
You know
where I am, right?
You know, hold on, no, I got something.
You know where I am, right?
I
know-
totally forgot where you are. I'm sorry.
You know that
Yeah.
thing that happened on 9/11?
No!
So you know that thing that happened in 2001 in September?
that's I don't know if that's worse or not. That's pretty bad.
I am the terrorist group Ice. Was that wasn't Ice?
No, we're please. What are there any more enemies that we need to fight right now?
No.
Oh, you know
Okay.
those,
I'm going to stand up.
guys from the north of Europe? Where's the north
I'm going to stand up real quick, okay? And
Okay, you guys
spit out
move
the
the
piece
scene
of.
and enter the dungeon when Earthmover was fighting a pack of cranium rats, and he used one cranium rat to start beating on the rest of them. It's like that.
I get that. I'm
do
gonna
like a
get
good
up and
improvised weapon.
spit. I get up and spit out the piece of mimic that I bit down on.
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie, Attack of the Clones?
Okay,
where,
Riley.
Anakin walks into the room with children.
We've done the joke enough.
Okay.
No. I mean, how about that one time when I beat down a mimic?
Yeah.
Right now.
Wait, yeah, is Gordon just convinced that he killed a mimic?
Yeah, very much so.
Okay.
He's like, "Did you guys see me beat up that wood?" And they're like, "Yeah, good job, bro. Good job, Gordon. You did it." Like, yeah.
I like to think that you just had a little bit of battle. Like you were just really surprised by the sudden noise, and that's part of the reason you were slowed down. Also, you had to tie your shoes. So.
Yep. All right. Now, what do you guys want to do?
I would like to gather some of this wood.
Saving throw?
I'd like to gather some of this wood for firewood to make cool things, or to whittle. Wood carve.
The wood's gonna have to dry out first. You know that, right?
No, because it's covered.
Actually, it's covered in alcohol, so that actually might make it burn quicker.
Bingo.
Anyway, I'm going to investigate the corpses to see if I can find anything that's worth taking.
Okay. Okay. What kind of nature check?
Actually, wait a minute. Mimics can shapeshift.
Yeah. Okay. So, are you trying?
I want to take part of a mimic.
Yeah. This is going to be a medicine check to basically perform surgery to remove, to try to find. Wait, do you have any experience with? Okay, make me an. Yeah, I'm gonna say Arcana check. Make me an Arcana check first.
Arcana. I want to say it's based off intelligence.
It is, or you can ask the hat to give you directions here.
I could do that.
Okay, do you guys know
that? Sounds like it's smart.
Yeah, do you remember?
I'm going to ask the hat first. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask the hat for help with performing surgery on a mimic.
Before you attempt the skill check to see if you can know about this on your own, you want to ask the hat?
Yes.
Because, actually, I want to clarify. The Arcana check is to see if you know what kind of organ helps the
mimic. Okay, yeah, no, I'm doing the intelligence check first. Then.
Okay, thank you.
Stay on the... How does 10 sound? Drew?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. So you know that you are looking for an organ. You're pretty sure it's called a Fagigli gland. And you have an idea that it's in the lower half of this creature's stomach, but you don't specifically know what it looks like.
But I know it's in the stomach.
In the stomach, in the wider stomach area, like lower torso.
Do I know what the stomach looks like?
If you poke it and acid comes out, it's the stomach.
Not as helpful.
Or rather, if you pierce it and acid comes out. Yes, you know stomachs tend to burst if they're poked gently.
Yeah, I'm gonna consult the hat, see if it can help me figure where the gland, where the stomach is.
Uh-oh.
Again, when I say stomach, I'm referring to the wider stomach area, i.e. the lower torso. You know that much.
Okay. I'm gonna look for whatever that gland is called then.
The giggly gland. You think it's called.
The fagiggly gland.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the hat to help me figure out where it is because I know it's there. I just don't know where it is. Because otherwise, I'm gonna have to do some surgery and just hope that I guess right. I know the deal.
Yep.
Sanity saving throw. Yeah. How does a 10 sound? What do you want me to roll this time?
Okay. With a 10 total. Ooh. Okay. Okay. With a 10 total, it's telling you that you should wait.
Is it telling me to feast on its insides? Because I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, with a 10 total, the hat is whispering to you, the heart, the heart, the heart, go for the heart, go for the heart, go for the heart.
Like, no. I know it's in the stomach area. I'm not going for the heart.
Heart, you need the heart.
I'm going to ignore the hat, and I'm just going to take a guess and hope that I get the fagiggly gland.
Okay, make a medicine check.
Okay.
Also the snakes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you still have snake hair.
Why?
What?
How much did I fail this? I got a nat 1.
Yeah, so with a nat 1, like... Okay, well, first of all, you don't even have proper surgical tools, so you're going to have to go in there probably with, like, a dagger, and, like, you're just hacking through the organs, and you accidentally split open the stomach, causing acid to spill out. So you've wrecked pretty much any harvestable organs through there, because, like, one, you were just hacking through them, and then acid's just going everywhere. And also, you do corrode your knife a little bit, so now that knife does -1 damage.
Okay.
So -1 non-magical dagger.
And I've got to find where my dagger is.
You know, the dagger, one of those common weapons in the game that can be extremely easily replaced, and Earthmover has 6 of. Ha! But guess what? Yours isn't as good anymore.
How the hell do I not have a dagger? I'm not joking, I don't have a dagger.
Okay, Ash, do you want the good news or the bad news?
I have scimitars. Still.
Ash, the good news is that you now have a dagger. The bad news is that it's a -1 dagger.
Okay.
Which is still infinitely better from your previous dagger situation. So, yeah, Rayford, you don't feel like you can harvest the fagiggly gland. Alright, what do you guys want to do next?
I've got 3 more chances.
Gordon is going to kind of like bandage up his bloodied knuckles.
Okay.
I mean, they're probably somewhat disinfected from the alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ash, I'm just going to tell you that, like, Rayford... Actually... yeah, I'm going to say even Rayford understands that he's not going to be able to make this work. He has no idea what he's even looking for. All he has is just a badly damaged dagger.
Oh, wait a minute. Why did I not think of this sooner? I'm going to ask my patrons for help.
Okay.
my patron is the lower hold. Probably has a lot of books. Probably can help me out with this.
Do you have an effect?
I'm gonna ask my patron for help.
Is this a lore hold feature?
I don't know. I'm assuming that I can communicate with my patron. Am I correct in that assumption?
Not typically.
Never mind then.
Well,
It's not a lower hold feature. I wish it was, 'cause that'd be really cool.
wait, there actually might be a thing for this. The Ancient Companion feature. No, but you could have used wait. You could have used your Ancient Companion feature to get you a sage to help you, but that's more involved. So just remember that for next time.
Yeah.
Okay. So where to now?
That give me something that that we work on when I get to a library.
Okay, where to now?
So we're in a mine, right?
Yes.
Can I look for bags of dynamite?
Let's see now. So you could probably ask the gnomes if there's any explosives.
All right. Are they with us right now?
No, they are at a sheer cliff a little bit further back in the tunnels. They asked Earthmover to deal with the barrel room and or the wraith.
Oh, so we're gonna find the wraith.
Or wraith, poltergeist, ghost. They weren't completely sure what term was most accurate.
That's one of those words.
Yep.
Alrighty. I say we go find this guy
Mm-hmm.
and give him a piece of our mind.
Mm-hmm.
This entity.
Gordon, make me a perception check.
Oh boy. Gordon perceives a 17.
Yeah, with a 17, you suddenly notice a figure in the far corner of the room at 7A.
It's 7A. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, and you see. Now, here's the thing, though. When I say figure, that's a bit of a misnomer, but you can deduce that's a figure because suddenly there's a very small fire just floating above the puddle.
Above the puddle, like a little guy or like a big guy?
Seems to be what looks like a cigar pipe on fire.
Okay.
And you see that it looks like this is and you see it begin to be slowly lowered down towards the puddle of mushroom ale.
Wait. Hey.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that one more time, please.
So you see this thing that looks like a cigar pipe, except like it's not just the end that's burning. It seems like the whole thing is being is lit on fire. And it's being slowly lowered towards the puddle.
Of alcohol?
Yeah. What do you do?
One second. I gotta find it to see if I can do it.
9.
Does absorb element?
8.
Do I have to be hit with something to absorb element? It's not in the handbook.
Wait, is that one of your absorb elements?
I get it from the ring.
Yeah, you would need to be over there, and you don't have enough movement speed for that, I don't think.
I'll cast guided bolt at a second level. So okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my point of inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 16 hit?
What specifically are you aiming at?
I am aiming. So the pipe itself is on fire?
Yeah.
So I'm going to be aiming. Wait, so you said. Okay, actually, I should have said, is it transparent?
That's right.
It looks like it's floating in the air, but the way it's being lowered makes it look like it's being held.
Okay, actually, let me look something up really quick. Okay, I would like to cast Thaumaturgy,
Okay.
and I want to kind of like put out his flame.
Yes. Yeah, like that. As it's being dropped, you just put out the fire.
So I'm gonna say, "Hey," and then like put the fire out.
Yeah. In that case, you just hear like some weird screeching sound.
I will. Okay, really quick, Drew. I will say though, it says that I can cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color for 1 minute. Can we say that I can put it out fully or no?
Okay.
Let's just read it.
So here's the thing. So this is a this is basically an ale, so it's not super alcoholic. So I'm gonna say that like you're able to dim it enough so that way it can't quite reach the amount of fire that it would need combined with those fumes to set the puddle on fire.
Okay.
So you're basically keeping it suppressed for now.
Okay. And so this, it says like if you can cast this up to 3 times, and like you can have it like 3 different things happening at once.
Yeah.
But it says like you can only choose technically one of them. But could I also use this instead of for the full minute to have a booming voice to just say, "Who are you?" or like, "What are you doing?" at the same time as dimming the flame?
Yeah, that's fine. We're kind of out of action at the moment, so yeah.
Yeah.
In that case,
like,
yeah, you just hear this obnoxious screech.
Yeah. From past everybody. It's from F1 to A7.
Okay. How did the rest of you react to that?
Gordon saying something to apparently nothing.
And the horrific screech that responds.
Oh. I'm going to turn towards the scream if I can figure out where it's coming from.
Okay. In that case, you just see, like, in the corner, you now notice, like, this very dim fire sticking out a little bit out of the alcoholic puddle.
I believe I still know Abyssal. Let me double check that. I really need to go through this and fix it. Languages. Yep, I still know Infernal.
Okay.
So I'm going to speak Infernal at it.
Mm-hmm. Just more screeching.
More screeching.
Yep.
I kind of just ask, "Who are you?" and it just screeches at me.
Yep. You can ask the hat what
Good.
it's saying.
I could.
Yep.
But it also just tried to tell me to go for the heart when I knew that wasn't where the gland was. The part that I wanted. So I don't really trust the hat right now.
Oh, wow. Wait, time out. Are you saying Rayford's learning? Amazing.
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, a little bit, but not really.
Okay, Earthmover, how do you respond to all this?
I Can we just go kill wraiths or something? I feel like
Okay, so here's what's happening. So, Gordon started shouting in a thaumaturgically enhanced voice at the back corner of the room. Then Rayford turned and started speaking Infernal at that same corner. And if you're looking over, you see a very small bit of wood on fire above the puddle, or on the puddle.
yeah. What?
You want to go check it out?
Do just gonna make a nature check to see if I can understand the like, or I guess I should it be nature or arcana? I'm trying to figure out where the fire came from.
Make an Arcana check. And if I got a specific reason for that hopefully will come up in a minute.
Time to see if I actually have proficiency in arcana. I seem to remember the answer being no. No, I do. Okay. So that's a dirty 20.
Yeah, with a 20 total, you finally pieced together what those numbers were trying to say earlier. Luckily, of the various options they gave you, it wasn't the worst. It's not Wraith. These are all the telltale signs of a poltergeist. And you remember fighting a poltergeist in the Clyde out like a month ago, and it wore a tablecloth over its head at some point.
I feel like we discussed calling it the Clyde out.
Yeah, I think we were all in agreement.
Okay, poltergeist.
Yep. So yeah, what do you want to do with that information? You also know that poltergeists are not completely fireproof.
Great.
Light it on fire.
completely
See what happens.
What do you mean by that? How about cold? Does any would any damage? I guess I can't really ask that. Could Gordon make some sort of check to see what kind of, if any, like, I don't know, say acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison would work best?
Yeah, he can. Make an Arcana check.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I rolled a 14, so that's a 13.
Rough.
Yeah, with a 13 total, you know enough about ghosts that typically things like that elemental and physical attacks don't do super well against them.
Yeah, you really want to do physical.
No, I said elemental or physical.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so but radiant damage.
Yeah, you would need I guess you would classify that as spiritual damage as the third category.
Okay,
well, like
radiant is just light.
Yes, I know, but like psychic, force, radiant, and necrotic. Those feel like they're
definitely requires.
Yeah.
So I have a holy weapon.
Yes.
So is this poltergeist considered something that could take, like, would holy damage, like, would a holy weapon or like something that does radiant damage be like do damage, like do normal damage to this thing?
Yes, you feel like your blessed weapons could do well against this.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, I actually want to try something a little different for this one. So, Gordon, if you want to step forward with your holy weapon against this very demented creature, we can try doing a one-on-one duel using slightly modified rules for this.
Oh, Gordon seeing this thing and like kind of seeing it before everybody, he goes, "Guys, watch this. Hibbity hobbity, bibbity bobbity," and then jumps over everybody right in front of it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna play a little fast and loose with the rules here a bit. But yeah, so you're not standing against this invisible creature, and you also know that fire suppressant is not gonna last for long. So basically, want to turn this into into basically a duel contest where you'll roll plus your attack modifier each time, and then this poltergeist will respond in kind, try to strike back against you. And so basically, this is going to be a best 3 out of 5. And if you lose, then that means that the fire suppression is going to, end, and this room is going to start to catch on fire.
Okay. My audio kind of cut out through the first half of that. Can you repeat the first half of that?
So basically, you're going to stand one-on-one in a duel against this poltergeist.
Okay.
So this is going to be a basically just a series of one-off of rolling plus your attack modifier, and the poltergeist will respond in kind.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna throw my shield on the ground and pull out the greatsword.
Yep.
And who would go first in the would we roll initiative?
So basically, this is kind of becoming like a skill contest. So roll plus your attack modifier.
18.
Okay, yeah, with an 18 total, you just stab into where you're assuming the poltergeist is based off of where this all went down. And you actually feel the hunting god guiding your hand a little bit as you get a solid strike through. You can actually feel it a bit. That was a massive blow against it. Okay. Round 2.
$24.
Yeah, with a 24, you can feel this thing. It's like it's trying to push back at you with psychic energy, but you're just standing firm.
Mm-hmm. Third round?
Round 3?
Nat 20. So it's a 27.
Can that just count for 2? So he just wins now?
Yeah, so it kept doing better every round, but so did you.
Yeah!
Oh man,
I feel like
I was hoping the room was going to catch on fire, but I've got to play fair here. So yeah, you just feel your hunting energy take the stand, and you actually so poltergeists are just invisible by default, but you actually feel yourself absorbing some of its undead energy as you blast the rest of its ectoplasm, and you have a feeling that this soul it's passing on for the next world in some kind of state. Maybe it'll be back, probably not, but who knows?
Okay, so Gordon's gonna say, guys, he moved 20 feet over to the left. Get it? Nah, I'm just kidding. I got it.
Okay.
He's gone. Don't worry, guys. I killed the ghost with my sword.
Okay, nice. 30. 29. 28.
All right, guys, let's put out this fire, huh?
27. Okay, thank you. If I got to 0 without you realizing what I was counting down for, then the thaumaturgy's effect was going to end.
Yeah. Okay. Gordon goes over and picks up the wood and kind of pats it down.
But you actually realize that. So now this is it's not like a damaged pipe, but it could be a cool souvenir, or you feel like you might be able to patch it up if you get someone to mend it magically.
I'll take the pipe. Is it one of those cool Gandalf pipes?
Yes.
Okay. 1, really quick. I would like to keep the pipe. 2, that piece of wood that's on fire.
Oh, the pipe is what's on fire. That's just a visual.
Oh, the pipe is what's on fire. Okay. Really quickly. Are we still in darkness?
Oh.
I feel like no, because otherwise, how would we have fought at this?
Yeah. What was the light source you guys were using?
Probably torches.
I was gonna say, can I just use that pipe and take off rip off a piece of clothing, wrap it in alcohol, wrap it around the torch, wrap it around the thing, and use it as a torch to get out of there?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say that Yeah, we keep forgetting about the light sources. Why can't you guys remind me of the light source problem when we enter a room instead of after we've been there for 30 minutes?
I don't know.
That's on you to remember that, man.
I just happened to remember as soon as I was done doing the thing that I wanted to do.
Okay, well, we just
Yeah,
gotta
not
out of the light
disadvantage.
source. Alright, but yeah, now you have like a badly damaged cigar pipe, but I think Earthmover can repair those using mending.
Well,
Does Earthmover have mending?
he said he was gonna go heat up his meat, but I don't. He might have came back. I don't know if he did or
What?
not, but he's muted.
No,
He's
no,
gonna do
Ash,
what?
how do you use them?
Yeah, he had a plate of brisket, and he was just eating straight beef
Yeah.
with no sides. And he
No
said, "I'm gonna go heat up."
vegetables. Nothing.
Yeah, no. He said, "I'm gonna go heat up my meat," and then never came back.
Alright.
What sort of monster are you that you just eat brisket without any sides? Who is
Poisoner.
this man's? Whose man's is this? He's
Alright,
not my man's.
Does Gordon want anything else from this room?
Gordon is going to take one of the pieces of wood from the real barrels
Mm-hmm.
and rip off a piece of cloth, dip it in the alcohol, light the shirt on fire that's on alcohol, and then use it as a torch.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Gordon's just leading the way with the torch, probably setting the room on fire behind him as he leads everyone out.
You really want this room to be on fire, huh?
It's just kind of a funny visual if after all of that, you just set it on fire as you leave.
Like the embers catch on.
Yeah.
Who knows? We're
I mean,
not looking
this
back.
room is a lost cause anyway. So,
Sorry, what? I got distracted.
So yeah, you guys are able to wrap things up in this room. Do you want to keep going back to the mines or regroup with those you saw earlier, or what?
Yeah.
What else could be in these? Oh, I guess there could be, I don't know, gold or like crazy things in this mine. So Gordon's gonna look down one of the mine shafts and be like, I wonder if I could perceive anything that's down there.
Okay, yeah, because as you exit the room, Riley, you can keep going forward, which you know leads out to the main part of the mines they were at earlier, or you can go to the left where there's that sheer climb, and you know that there's the gnomes up top of the sheer climb.
Let's go with the first option.
So just leave the gnomes?
Oh, are we guiding the gnomes back?
Well, no, but they're the ones that wanted their barrel room cleaned up.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we can go over to him too. Like, yeah, we got it all taken care of. It's a little dirty, but
Yeah. What? Who's that? Is that you, human child? And they throw down the rope for you. Climb up. Riley? Okay, Ash, what does Rayford do?
Well, apparently, because Riley is just passed out again. I don't know why. I'm going to go up instead.
Okay, yeah, you just climb up the rope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't realize that the tunnel's connected so far to the Underdark. How can we help you, Drow?
I'm with that group of people down there.
Oh, okay. The large gray one's not going to eat us, right?
I don't think he eats anything. He seems mechanical.
Huh. When we were speaking to him earlier, he just seemed like an organic giant man.
Oh, that one. No, I don't think he's going to eat you.
Oh, okay.
No, we killed the mimics though. Don't need to worry.
Oh, okay. Well, it's nice to know that our barrel room will now be fully operational again, and we can begin to ship out those ales.
About that.
Oh, what? Did one of the
We
barrels
weren't
get
sure
damaged?
which ones were. I kind of broke all the barrels.
You what? How do you break all of the barrels?
With a spell.
Are you some kind of wizard?
Ooh, it's funny you should mention that.
Yeah,
I once cast a cantrip,
yeah,
but I
because
need to see which one
if
I
it
want
was
to
like
do.
in universe, like wizard might actually be the way that Rayford describes himself, or at least mage, because he has a spell.
Yes, he does. Ooh, you are correct.
Because think about it, like the classes don't exist in game, so like the way people describe themselves is kind of mutable. Like Westman doesn't think of himself as a barbarian; he's just a lost soldier.
Give me a moment.
And Gordon is like a hunting paladin.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast poison spray away from them, but I'm going to cast poison spray.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I'll kill the 3 NPCs that we needed alive.
No.
Wouldn't put it past you.
Yeah. Just in response to them asking if I'm wizard, I just cast poison spray away from them. Hopefully Riley doesn't come up the ladder and just get sprayed by poison.
Yeah, Riley, was Gordon right behind Rayford on that rope? We can't hear you. Okay, he's swearing at us.
Oh, he's gone. Okay.
No.
Well, apparently not.
Okay. All right. So you're the representative of the Goliath man below?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
There
we go. Oh, can you hear me?
I am the one that. Yes, I'm the representative.
You gotta be really quick. I was trying this entire time to be like, but like my audio wasn't working. I was like, no. The spirit broke the barrels. That's what happened. Yeah, we didn't break them. The spirit went crazy. We tamed the spirit. That's what happened. Sorry. That
would have been smart too, but I already confessed. I already said that we broke the barrels. I didn't say what broke them. I just said we broke them with a spell.
Yeah. So that, but he was saying we. So what happened was the being actually, he was the one that casted a spell and broke all the barrels, along with the other barrels that weren't actually barrels. So like he was telling the truth, but he didn't say that it was their fault, not our fault.
Okay, Riley, make me a deception check.
I rolled a 19.
Nat 20?
I rolled a 19, so 21.
Okay, yeah, they believe you.
Wait a minute.
Deception?
Sense. My bad. Deception?
Yeah.
Yeah, 21. Sorry, 21.
Wait, do you have proficiency with that because of your background?
No, I just have
That'd be great though.
I have a +2 to charisma. I have a 14 charisma.
Yeah, I just like that. Yeah, you just come up here, they're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh man, your drow wizard here, he needs to run his words together a little bit better.
And like I pull him over and I'm like, I like whisper and I like look back at Ezio and I'm like, he has a hard time with people. You know, he's not a big people person, but he says the right things in his head, but his mouth just doesn't come out the same way. You know how it is with the drow.
Also, I don't want to be like offensive towards the man who could smite me, but does he have snakes for hair?
It's best to just kind of look at the you look in between the eyes when you talk to people.
Did we casting poison spray cause anything to happen?
Ash, roll me 1d100. I just remembered something.
Yeah. Let's figure that out real quick.
Actually,
D100, you said?
Yes.
Give me a moment. Nope, wrong. That's. How does a 13 sound?
Okay.
Oh God.
Yeah, with a 13, you know what? I'm gonna say that with all the hullabaloo, you didn't notice it until now. But like, in addition to your icy snakes, you now have icy skin.
Do I feel cold at all?
Yes, you just feel generally cold. But you also now have resistance to cold damage for as long as this effect lasts.
Nice. I see skin. So I'm Iceman. Cool.
You're
Frozen.
frozen. Honey,
Where's
where's
my
my
super? Actually, you're Reggie Ice.
Reggie?
Think about it, you're in a cave.
Nice.
Think about it, you're in a cave. You're made of ice. You have the magic. All
Would
right.
you consider? Oh, never mind. Sorry.
So you have successfully taken care of our mimic infestation.
Yes.
You killed all 5 mimics.
Yes.
5?
Wait, what? We counted 4.
4 and a spirit.
Then you see them reconfer in Namish. Four mimics this time.
Can I make an insight check?
What are you trying to inside?
If he's like, if I don't know, like.
And can I
just
do a
sounds-
deception check to see if they're deceiving
Go
us?
ahead and roll insight. Actually,
Can I make a deception check to see if they're trying to deceive us?
I rolled a 6, so -1 is insight +3, so 9.
yeah, with a 9 total, you really have no idea what's going on with them.
All right.
Yeah, Ash, you can roll insight if you want.
Oh,
Actually,
insight.
Ash, you'll be able to roll yours with advantage for a specific reason.
I'm intimidating.
Insight, not intimidation.
I know. It's because I'm intimidating that they're off balance around me. With advantage. What the hell? I got the same one on both dice.
What was that?
Not good enough. It was a 7 total.
Yeah, you know what? You're just too distracted by your new ice bod to really know what's going on with them.
Okay. I trust these guys wholeheartedly.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. So,
Wait a minute. They're talking in Gnomish?
yes.
I'm going to ask the hat if he can translate what they said.
Okay.
Nope. Stay on the book. Stay on the book. A 10.
Okay, with a 10 total. Okay. You catch like some. It's able to translate some of the conversation for you. Like you hear 5 something, 5 weeks, something, 5, 4, 5, ice, drow.
After they say ice, do I also hear baby?
Well, you do hear them say cliff push off, so that's really the babies.
Aha. Yes, of course. Because as
And
we
then
know, that's
this
what all
new-
gnomes do, is they push their babies off the cliffs.
Like the Spartans.
Exactly.
And then you hear hear something about orcs.
Were you planning on pushing us off the cliff?
Do you speak Gnomish?
Wait a minute.
I know a little bit.
Ah.
Oh, Gordon knows gigantic. Wait, does Gordon know 2 languages or 1?
You should know common and gigantic at least.
Okay. I could have sworn I knew Gnomish at one point, but I didn't.
Yeah, I feel like you do too.
When I ate that brain, I think it gave me the ability to speak gnome for like a day. That pickled brain.
Yeah, you didn't eat that. Okay, but anyway, so
sorry.
yes, yes. You see, Mr. Ice Drow, you see, push the problem off a cliff is kind of like a gnome euphemism for dealing with a problem in a handy manner. It comes from during the Great Dwarven Wars, where we were able to use some very specialized technology to cause about 100 dwarves to run off a cliff.
Wow.
That sounds oddly suspicious, I have to admit.
Well, I've heard what passes for a euphemism in drow circles, and I don't much appreciate it either. Look, I'm sure that if you were to look, you have plenty of time. I'm sure that if you were to study the fine, detailed intricacies of the Gnomic language, you would be able to appreciate them, for it is a
Intricacies.
that one. For it is the greatest language known to the mortal races.
I just muttered to myself something in Drow.
See this with their elven tongues? They think that they are so fancy. You know what I'm saying, don't you, human?
I love everybody except for the bad guys, and I don't care who you are. If you a bad guy, I don't like you. If you're a good guy,
you know who are the real bad guys?
Anybody who's not the same as me.
Close.
Wow,
But
racist much? Okay,
boys
yes.
who no.
Yeah, like the dwarven lords who tried to claim our ancestral lands. Those are the worst bad guys. If you ever
That's pretty bad.
If you ever meet a dwarven lord trying to march over our territories, you should take care of them like a true warrior.
Gordon now has a vendetta against dwarven, all dwarves.
Okay,
against dwarvish
it
lords.
worked. That was the fastest propaganda ever.
Gordon puts his finger in the dirt. Does one of these. Makes the eye black out of dirt and mud. Looks him in the eyes and says, I will kill them. All of them.
Wait.
But he said, he goes, so what Gordon does is he looks him in the eyes. Goes,
sorry, out of character. Weren't you the one a couple months ago who was talking about how if we have to kill a high elf, your alignment might change, and now you're just on a crusade against dwarves?
Well, that guy was innocent. These guys are bad somehow, some way.
All dwarves?
I'm getting at a point here. So Gordon goes, I will kill all of them, but you need to help me out. I need to stick dynamite in their houses and where their orphanages are. So please help me and give me materials to end all dwarves.
All right.
So Gordon is in fact lying. He's just trying to get them for all of their stuff.
Okay. And so one of them actually reaches into a burlap sack and pulls out a key. All right, here is the key that we promised your gray boss. Really?
And he's gone. Cool. He does this sometimes. He'll be talking and then just start gazing out into nowhere.
Mm.
And I take the key from them.
They're not going to give it to you. They want to give it to Gordon. Gordon's their new favorite.
I'm going.
Yeah, Andreas, does Earthmover come up at any point during this conversation?
I
I'm
mean,
very
I
safe
already
here.
wasn't up when they were talking about the fact that they thought I was going to eat them.
Yeah.
So,
You could come up later.
eh.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know.
Earthmover
I
just...
feel like that ledge was not very large.
No, I just like to imagine you just poking your head up, just like, oh, did someone say eating gnomes?
No.
So my laptop just died, so I'm back for a quick second. I'm gonna go plug it in, but I gotta go. Excuse me, I gotta go soon.
Okay. Yeah, but Riley, so they hand you a key and say, this is the one. Okay, so you know your large gray employee down below, the giant kin?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes, we negotiated with him earlier. This is the key to get to the head office that the orcs took over. Now, behind there is now near there is going to be a storeroom. Do you know what that is? It's a room for storage.
Yes, I'm following.
Yes. So in the hallway leading to the boss's chamber, you're going to want to turn to the left. Now there's another locked door. Now, unfortunately, we lost the key to that door, but we believe that somewhere in that storeroom there are some explosives. There are also some explosives in the back room behind the head office. Okay?
I got an idea. You say that again, but a little slower.
All right. So you know what hallways are, right? And
Yes.
tunnels?
Yes.
So there's going to be a tunnel hallway leading to the boss's chamber. Now,
Got it.
there's going to be a sub hallway to the left. That has a locked door. You're going to have to find your way through there. And
Got
in
it.
there, you should find some explosives.
Got it. All right. What was the other one?
He also has a back room behind the main room. If you get in there, you should also be able to find some explosives. Now, here's the thing. You don't need to blow up the dwarven orphanages. Just the halls of the lords.
If I kill their young, there will be no more.
Well, no, you see, the dwarves as a people can survive. They just need to be taught a proper way. So we can bring their children into our lands and teach them the proper, because dwarves, they've done some good things, but under proper gnomish tutelage, then their forges could produce many great inventions to serve the whole world.
So wait, really quick, out of character. That guy just said tutelage, right?
Yeah.
Gordon's gonna make a wisdom saving throw to see if he can keep a straight face.
Wait, did I use the wrong word?
No, you said tutelage. So Gordon heard the word toot. So being a 12-year-old, he is going to make a wisdom throw to see if he can keep a straight face and not smile.
If you want to, okay.
No, I just threw my D20 across the room, and you know what? I'll use a different one today. It's a 16 plus. That I think that passes.
Yeah, with that, you're able to retain your composure. But you're probably distracted from the rest of this guy's monologue about how he basically wants to, eliminate most of dwarven culture and just bring them under Gnomish rule. And now I'm sure that you finally understand why the great Gnomish armies are the ones who should rightfully rule this land.
Down the tunnel, boss's room to the left.
Finally, a human who knows how to listen to a gnome. More humans should be like you. You are clearly one of the greatest humans.
You know, I'm thinking about it. One, thank you, I'm flattered, but we may need more of the dynamite to teach them a lesson. They're gonna fight back. We're gonna need something to help us. Do you have any health potions anywhere? Or mana potions?
Yes, in that same storeroom, there should be some magical supplies if you can make it in there.
Gotcha.
Do you have any magical weapons that we could use?
Okay, so do you know what Aether is, Ice Wizard?
I've seen some of them here.
Well, Cryomancer, if you can properly utilize Aether, then that would make you very powerful. You could probably use it to upgrade your mighty general tier, his weaponry.
That is good to know.
Yes.
Do you know how we would go about doing that?
Unfortunately, we never worked on that end of the operation. We were more in the logistical end of shipping the Aether.
I'll pay you.
Yeah, you guys are now basically consorting with 3 guys from corporate who hid when terrorists took over the building.
We might when we take these guys out, we may come back here again.
Well, wonderful. Perhaps we can get the mine in operation again.
Perhaps.
Yes, that's why we were here to see if there was anything worth salvaging and see if we could get the operation going again, and to check on the ale of the mushrooms. You see, this place has been abandoned for close to 30 years now. Well, we were sent back to investigate.
Well,
yes, can you believe that this place
the ale is it's not good anymore. It's gone.
Yes, but
gone
also one last thing.
It's turned into vinegar.
Yes,
We don't want that.
and one last thing. This mine has also been used as a hideout for all sorts of other vagabonds and fugitives from the law. So if you could flush them out, in addition to the orcs, then you would be doing a great service to the gnomes.
Yes, I heard about an elf here, a high elf.
Mm.
Do you happen to know where he is?
We believe that he was associating with the orc chieftain.
Thank you.
Yes. All right.
How far is the jump? Or how far down is it?
It's a 20-foot drop.
Fine. I'm not going to jump.
Okay.
Actually, how far can I jump? Or fall down without getting injured?
I believe that you would take 2d6 damage if you fell from here.
Yeah, not worth it.
Mm-hmm.
As cool as it would look, nah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, you just slowly lower yourself. Okay. Does Gordon have any other questions for these 3 fine gentlemen?
Gordon is halfway down the hallway to get to the stuff.
All right, nice. And
Go ahead, sorry.
and with Gordon leading the charge, is that where we're going to call this session? With you guys preparing to take on the next part of the dungeon?
Heck,
Yes.
oh yeah, I'm excited to steal some stuff. And by steal some stuff, I mean borrow.
Yep.
Actually, before we go charging down, I would like to take a short rest.
Okay, yeah. Another one?
Yes, another one.
I have to say, this mini dungeon is taking a lot longer than it was expected to.
I want to take a short rest anyways.
I hold Chris personally accountable.
Good. Can I take a short rest? Well, in the meantime, though?
Yeah, I guess if you guys want, you can try to take a short rest. Maybe you backtrack. You could probably, So if you guys go out into the main cave area, as I said before, there's that giant underground lake with the mushroom islands in the middle. That seems like a relatively chill place to hang out if you guys want to do another short rest.
Okay.
All right, I'll just follow along.
All right. Earthmover doing anything? Well, all right then. Hopefully, Hopefully, by the end of next session, we should be just about to begin the boss battle for this mini dungeon that was supposed to be taken care of 2 months ago. Woohoo!
Soon.
Yeah, please tell me we're not going to miss another month's worth of sessions.
I should be good now that my job's slowed down. We'll be good.
All right.
All right. I won't be here for the next 3 weeks.
Okay then.
Damn. All right.
But you still will be able to help decide what happens to that high elf. But until next time, I've been your host and Dungeon Master, Drew, being joined by
Earthmover.
And
Gordon.
And
Rayford.
Till next time.
Bye.
Wow, good for you, Chris.